Hey everybody, Mark Johnson here, founder and creative director of Able Abe Studios. Back again with blog number 4. Yes. Just kind of recapping this past week. It really wasn't that eventful. I mean, I kind of was just working. Didn't really go out to do anything, but stayed steady with the projects, pushing those along, and that was helpful. And I think one thing that I actually realized this week is that I've had this for quite a while, and I can kind of really see things starting to come together, which is pretty exciting. And I think the thing that I saw was the fact that, how to explain this? So to start my week, what I usually do is spend about an hour and a half before I kind of shut things down for the day. Kind of writing out the things that I want to be able to accomplish that week. And, usually I'm a Tuesday through Saturday. And so what I do, I kind of make a list of all the things I want to try to accomplish or that I'm supposed to be doing. And then I'll plug it into the days based on, kind of like what is it? How would I say? It was a style that I read in a book called Deep Work by Cal Newport. And in the book, he talks about styles of really getting to the deep work in the sense that you spend multiple hours, or you spend every day, amount of time every day doing something. And so that's kind of what I did. I kind of took that notion and plugged it into a schedule that works for me. So in a sense, I would write my Tuesday, my Wednesday, my Thursday, what I would be doing each of those days. And I've been doing that, come to find out, for quite a while. So this is the notebook right here. This is the notebook that I've actually been writing for some time. I'll show you some other pictures on it as well. But so my first entry is actually January 17th, 2017. And my last entry is February 7th, 2019. So I've been at this for a while, and I can kind of go back and kind of track the progress, track the projects that I've worked on, and see how much actually time I spent on a project to kind of get it completed. And that's kind of been pretty cool. I kind of looking back at this this past week, and just kind of like, I put some work in. I put some work in. There's no doubt about that. And I can see the projects when they started, when they finished, as much as, and then at the end of the night, what I would do, or for each day, I would mark off with my red pen the projects that, or, whatever it was I needed to be done. And if they got a red mark on it, then I would take that information and plug it into my MacBook laptop calendar. And so that's even further another step of tracking my progress. So that's kind of one thing that I noticed this week that was kind of, made me smile a little bit, because I can, actually go back and see all this stuff throughout the book. And, I'll put a couple other angles in there so you can kind of check that out as well. But I feel like I'm doing good. I think this is something that, I don't know if it really means really anything, but for me it means something in the sense that I'm sticking to something that I'm trying to actually make something with it. You know what I'm saying? So not much for the vlog today, but that was definitely a notation that I had to kind of comment on, because I came to the end of the book, and it's really just like a single subject spiral bound notebook. Nothing really spectacular. If there's anything that I would like to do to improve from this step, is to actually have my journal within this. So maybe 2 or 3 pages, just kind of either free thought, or just kind of maybe some things that I'm thinking about around maybe the goals that I've set for that day, or things like that. But I keep it really simple. It's kind of like a school schedule in the sense that every other day I work on something for 1 to 2 hours, and put that, or I work on something every day for about an hour, and so by the end of the week I got 5 hours on it, saying, or 4 hours if I'm doing 2 hours a day person on the project. But and there's even times where I don't necessarily get through everything, and I don't try to be too hard on myself. I think early on I was beat myself up because I didn't get everything done, but kind of I realized that okay, it's just a process, and a lot of these things become habits. So now I'm not even really thinking about it. It's just kind of like I know this is next, and just kind of do it. And especially after about 2 years of doing that, what I'm saying, you can tell that something's become a habit for you because you just kind of don't really even have to think about it. You just know it's Tuesday. This is what's up on Tuesday. This is Thursday. You know what's up on Thursday. So I'm kind of excited for that. Excited that things are becoming second nature. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got really for this week. But yeah, definitely looking forward to this next week. Again, I plugged in my goals in for this week, and yeah, it's just a matter of just kind of laying the bricks, getting these projects done, and then being able to flip them. So that's where I'm at. Hope everyone's off to a great week, and like we always do at this time, have a blessed day. See you on the flip side. Let's go.